What we're going to do is we're going to follow a very similar format to the way we covered The Last of Us, in that we're going to have a discussion. But before we do, we're going to get on the same page about where we were. I'm going to give an alt recap of the episode that we're discussing, starting with chapter 19, The Convert. And we begin with Mando waking up from what I call a granddad nap, namely because my granddad used to doze off reading the paper and then act like nothing had happened the entire time. And you get really pissed off if you said you were asleep. In this case, Mando was like,
no, I wasn't. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Yeah, I do it now myself. Mando was like, "Oh, I'm redeemed, class. You're also concussed, Mando, so maybe you should just chill for a few minutes." But nope. Minutes later, he's back in the air getting into firefights with Imperial warlords who blew up bo-katan's castle. Meanwhile, in in Coruscant, we hear Dr. Pershing tell the New Republic Senate that he really got into cloning after the death of his mother, which shows the danger when you don't have a ma to tell you to cop the fuck on because you're being a creepy little weirdo. In the Amnesty Reform Program, Pershing befriends former Moff Gideon comms officer Elia Kane and immediately forgets lesson 1 from the program: never accept biscuits from fascists. He does, and sure enough ends up finding himself being double-crossed by Elia, who help him steal his old cloning tech, and then gaslit by New Republic lawmakers who say, "No, this isn't a mind flayer, it's a brain featherer," or something like that. And anyway, he ends up getting tortured. Meanwhile, Mando brings Bo back to the covert and provides proof that they've been to the mines of Mandalore. To be fair, this isn't the brightest bunch. They nearly got annihilated in one go by a sea monster a while back. You pretty much need to show them a bottle of Volvic and they'll be like, "Oh no, he's telling the truth. Yeah, there you go. That's the mines of Mandalore." The armorer is sick of being around a bunch of dumb lads who wear masks their entire lives just because she said so. It was a wind-up that she said 20 years ago, and now it's gone too far, you absolute dopes. So she offers Bo the chance to stay, and Bo seems mainly interested in swiping the Mythosaur statue off the wall. And that was chapter 19, The Convert.